You're who you are, yesterday, today and forevermore. What you say is what you do. You never fail, you never change. You are faithful to the end. Faithful God, I worship you. I worship you. You're too faithful to fail me. You're too faithful to disappoint me. You've proven yourself in my life, and I've come to realize you're too faithful to fail me. You're too faithful to fail me. You're too faithful to disappoint me. You've proven yourself in my life, and I've come to realize you're too faithful to fail me. Hello, you're welcome to this channel again. My name is Ebute, and I'm here again for another tutorial. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be attending to another request by one of my subscribers, and he wants to know the breakdown. He wants to know the progression, so the breakdown of the song Too Faithful to Fail Me by Moses Bliss. So today I'm going to be doing a breakdown of that song, so stay tuned. Now, this song is recorded on the key of B flat, but this guy is asking for a breakdown of this song on the key of C. So today's tutorial, I'm going to be doing the song on the key of C. Usually, I like to do a breakdown of songs in the original recording, but this guy wants it on the key of C, so I'm going to be doing it on the key of C. But I want to encourage us. The reason why you play songs using the key of the original recording is that if you do that, it's going to help you to begin to play in all 12 keys, and that is important as a keyboardist. All right? Okay, so let me do that on the key of C. So first of all, I'm going to start with a simple progression, and then I'm going to show you other things you can add to it to make your progression sound more colorful. Right? So there are 3 progressions in the song. One of the progression is done at the intro, the second one is done at the verse, and the third one is done at the chorus. So all right, so let's do the first one, which is the intro. So the progression in the intro is this: 4. So the first chord there is 4. You count 4 beats each, and 5, 2, 3, 4. Then 4, 2, 3, 4. Then go to 6, 4, 5. That's the progression. Then you repeat that again. Da, 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 da. 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 2, 3. Then go back to 4, 2, 3, 4. Then 6, 4, 5. That's the progression. And then the lead guitarist, or you can decide to do you can decide to play the melody with your right hand. So the melody that goes with the intro sounds like this. So basically what they're doing is just, okay, let me use the solfeggio. So it sounds like this. Re, mi, re, do, la, la. So on the la notes, we have the F chord, the 4 chord at the left hand. So re, mi, re, do, la, la, ti, do. Re, mi, re, do, ti, ti, do, re. So on the ti, ti, you have the 5 chord at the left hand. So I'm just playing open voice in the kind of shell chord here. So we have the G, and then the 2 here, the 5, 5, and 2. So you come back to the 4 again. So re, mi, re, do, la, la, ti, do. Then 6, 4, 5. So that's basically what was used. Then the verse. Who you are yesterday, today and forever. So the progression is this: 6, you were 4, yesterday 1, then the 5 and 6. You play that again. Da 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 4, da 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 5. Okay, so now you play that again. Da 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 4, da 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 1, da da 5 and 6. Da 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 4, da 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 5. Remain there for another 4 beats. Da 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 da. Then go to the 1 chord. Now this is the last progression. This is the chorus now. Da 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 da. So the progression for the chorus sounds like this: 1, da 4, and 1. See, 1, 7, 6, da 4 and 5. Then 1 again. Da da 4, da da. You can see, you can play your 7 3 6 here. Da da 7 3, da 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 2 and 5 and 1. Let me play that again. Then okay, there is a turnaround kind of progression. So playing the song again, you just do your 4 5 1. So the left hand is just playing 6 7 1. So it's basically like a first inversion is 4 first inversion, 5 first inversion, then 1. So you do that to start the chorus again. So da 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 4 da 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 1 7 6 da da 4 da 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 5 1 da da 4 da. I can play the 7 3 6 da 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 2 da 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 2 5 then 1. So that's basically all the progressions used in that song. And then the song starts again from the beginning, from the intro, and then again. And then the point comes where there's a modulation. And then he changes the lyrics from "you're too faithful" to "you're too committed" or something like that. So, but I'm not here to talk about the lyrics. I'm here to talk about the progressions used in the song. And there are 3 progressions, one at the intro, one at the verse, and one at the chorus. And I just showed you right now. So I'm going to play the progressions again, and I will show you some other things I added to make it sound more interesting. So let's start from the intro now. From the intro. So it goes like this. Then, you see that? This, I'm playing the 3 chord as a passing going to the 4. So then you go to your 6 4 5. Do that again. You see that? 3 chord going to the 4. Now I'm playing chord right now. You see? So instead of just playing notes, I'm now adding chord now. I'm making the right hand to become chord. So now this is basically the 1 chord at the right hand, and then the 4 chord at the left hand. So putting the 2 together gives you F major 7 chord, or you call it F major 7 sus 2, because the third is not here. I don't even have a third here. We call it F major 9, but there's no third in the F, so we have F major 7 sus 2. So see that? Yeah, I did something like that. So basically, the right hand is just playing, then chord, the 5 chord. Then the left hand is doing, then a chromatic walk from the 6 to the 7. So you see? So see? Then now this is just like a 1 chord as a passing going to the 4. So that's what I was in at the intro. Now before I get to the 6th chord, which is the first chord in the verse, that's who you are yesterday. I did a kind of movement here. I did something like this. So basically what I was doing, I was just playing the 4 chord, the 1 chord, the 5 chord, the 6 chord, and the 5 chord. But I'm using the idea of drop 2 voicing. So right now on the 4 chord, Okay, I didn't start from 4 chord. I just started from the 1 chord. Then the 1 chord now. Now this 1 chord, I'm playing the second inversion, right, of the 1 chord. The second inversion. So now I omitted the middle notes, here, or drop 2 voicing. Is the principle is that omit the second to the last note. Now the second to the last note, from the top is C. Since it's triad, you say it is middle notes. So I omitted it and I put it at the base here. So like this. Then the next chord is a 5 chord. Now the middle note there, or the second to the last note, is the B. So I omitted it here, and then I brought it to the base here. So then the next chord is the 6 chord. Now the second to the last note, or the middle note, since it's triad, is A. So I omitted the A notes and I brought it to the base here. So like this. Then the next chord is the 5 chord. So the middle note, or the second to the last note, is a G. So I omitted it and brought it down at the base here. You see, before going to the 6. So I played. So that's drop 2 voicing. I'm using that as a movement, going to my the verse, the 6 chord. So something like that. Sorry. Who you are yesterday, yeah, today and forevermore. You see, this is the first passing here. Now this is the E dominant 7. E dominant 7 chord. And the principle is simple. I'm talking about, the principle is basically secondary dominant passing. So instead of just going, I'm on my way going to the 6 chord. So I played the secondary dominant passing going to the C. And what is the secondary dominant passing? Secondary dominant passing is just the 5 chord of the destination chord. Now my destination chord is the A minor. So what's the 5 chord in A minor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is E. So I play the E dominant 7 chord as a passing going to the A. I've done a video on secondary dominant passing before. You can check it out. So 4. Now going to the 5, I use the same secondary dominant. Now I'm using the D dominant 7. Why? Because the D is a 5 in the key of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I use that secondary dominant passing. Now what I'm just doing, instead of just remaining on the 5 chord, I decided to play kind of third interval here. So it's basically the So and T, So T, G, B, right? So T, La, Do, Ti, Re. So then come back again. So then play it again. Da 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 da. So what I'll just do is that 6, 4, 1, then 5, just sus 4, quickly sus 4, G sus 4, the 5 sus 4, and then resolve. Then I'm just playing a chromatic F, G, and G sharp. That's Fa, Sol, Z, kind of Fa, Sol, Z, right? Yeah. So this is like still a secondary dominant passing going to the 6. But now on the 6 chord, I'm already playing a lick going to the 4 because the next chord is 4 from the 6. Instead of playing, I played. So on the 6 chord, I already started a lick. Fa, Sol, Fa, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Do, Ti, going to the 4. Da, 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 da. So that's da, 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 da. Okay, so after the 4, then play secondary dominant passing to the 5. Then 5 sus 4, then resolve. Oh no, I'll play just a 5 and then a lick here. Still on the 5 chord, so just play. So basically, I'm playing the second dominant passing, but I'm playing it with a lick at the right hand. So fa, la, so, Z, what they call it? Sharp. That's flat 5, right? So la, so, sharp, flat 5. So la, re, la, ti. So on the 2 chord at the left hand, the 5 chord. So the last progression, it goes like this: 1, da, 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 1, then 1 7 6. Now going to the 1 7 6, I just played a 7 3 6 there. So instead of going to 1 7 6, I play like 3 7 3 then 6. Well, I was playing that with a lick at the right hand, so it goes like this. Da, 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 da. So 1 da, 4 da, 1 again. Then I sound like this. Da, 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 da. Okay, so this is what I was just doing. Da, 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 1. Then this. So it's kind of do, re, do, si. Now this is the 7 chord. 7 chord. Right? So if we take this F, bring in hand here, you see that it's a 7 chord, which is the B diminished. So it's majorly a 7 chord with a tone here. But I'm playing the lick at the right time. So do, re, do, si, do, re, do, and do, re, do, si, do, re, mi. Then the 7. This is the 3 now. I just finished the 7. Then this is the 3 dominant 7. So this is just basically dominant 7 chord. Right? The 3 dominant 7 chord. We have the 3, the flat 6, and the 2 here. Then the flat 6 again. Then the 2 at the right hand. So then 6. So yeah, the faith was defend me. 1. Then 6. Then I did like. So what I'm just doing is that I'm landing on the minor 9, right? So I just played an arpeggio of that. Then I played the major scale from the C down. So I like it. See? The 5 sus 4 here. I played the scoring dominant before going to the 5 sus 4, then resolve, then da, da, da. Now the idea here is that from the 5 chord, right? Da, 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 1 chord, da, da, 4. Now that 1 going to the 4, I played the 2 5 1 there going to that 4. So da, 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 then da, da. This is a 2 and 5 that go to the 4. So I'm using the idea of 2 5 1 passing going to the 4. So 2 5 1. So let me play out from the beginning. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Sus 4, resolve, then 2 5 4 da, da, da. You see? So I'm playing the 2 in the key of F. So in the key of C, you can call this the 5 chord, but minor. In the 5 chord is supposed to be, yeah, this is a 5 chord. 5 chord is supposed to be a major chord, but I'm using it as a passing, so you can call it 5 minor with the 13th here. The E there makes it a 13th chord. So this is a 5 minor 13, then the 1 dominant 7 chord, then the 4. But I like to use it like a 2 5 1 concept. So I will call it 2 5 1 going to the F. So anyhow you understand it. Da, 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 and 7 3 6. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. See, you see? Da, 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 da. 7, then 3, then 6. And I will play something like this. So this is a flat 9 chord. So this is like a secondary dominant passing, going to the 2. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Then I play kind of turnaround. So instead of playing 4, 5, 1 as a turnaround, I did a melody here, something like this. So going to the 4, I just play mi, re, do, and la here. Then the left hand carried the la and F and the fa. So now this is the 5 chord. Then you have the 7 or the T, so. Then the right hand carries the T, re, then so fa, mi, or so fa, re, mi. This no, a grace note there. So that's like a turnaround going back to the 1 chord. Yeah, sorry. Then start the song again. Yeah, to fail me. Okay, that's another lick going to the 6. So instead of just playing 1, so instead of playing the 1, 7, 6, I did something like this. 1, re, mi, do, re, mi, re, 1, re, mi, so, 7. This is the minor 7 flat 5, B minor 7 flat 5. So you have B here, T, La, Re, Fa. So, after, then just play Mi, Re, Mi, Do. Then the left hand goes to the 6 chord. So, da, 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 da. Second dominant passing goes to the 5. Da, da. Sus 4, resolve. Then da, da, da. So it's still a 2-5-1 2, but instead of playing the 5, 2, right? Instead of playing the 5 like this, I'll go to the F, which is the 1. I decided to now play 2, then tritone sub. So this is the sharp 11 chord. Tritone sub, then 4. Yeah. So I substituted the C dominant 7 chord with the tritone sub. So tritone sub is just 3 whole steps away from the root, right? So tritone sub of C will be 1, 2, 3, F. So instead of playing something like this, yeah, I decided to play like this. Tritone sub, then 4. Da, 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 da. Then 7, 3, 6. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I did a run here. I think they did that in the original recording. So, da, 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 da. Then, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So it's actually 7, 3, 6. But I did something like this, a chromatic walk from the 6 to the 7 at the left hand. Then I have my 7 chord, that's B minor 7 flat 5. Then going to the 3, I play the run at the right hand. So I have do, ti, la, Z, kind of. Yeah, or you can call it zo, law rather. So do, ti, la, ti, re, la, di, abi, do, di, so la, di. So and then the la, ti, and so la, di, ti, di. So on the ti, di, you have your 6 chord at the left hand. That's not all. You still continue re, mi. Then I play flat 9 chord as a passing going to the 2. So 2, and then 5. So basically those are the progressions used, just 3 progressions, and those are the few other things you can add to it to make it sound more colorful. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please, I'd like you to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Give me a thumbs up, share the video, and support this channel. Thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.